I'm going to be so honest for a second.
Yeah.
I don't send the questions to the guests before podcasts.
Yes.
Genuinely, that shows the reason I sent them, because I was like, I don't know if you want to talk about that.
Oh, yeah. No, I loved it. I had a blast on that show. I would like to say I had a blast, but I'm very aware that nobody...
I was like, I don't know what you can say.
No. Could you imagine if I was like, I don't want to talk about that?
I would have skipped right over, like, and next question.
No, I love talking about it. It was such an experience. I'm really, really glad that was my first writing job, because it taught me so much. You learn very quickly.
When you're watching the show, like, is that something where, you know, do you get excited, like, she starts reading, and you're like, I wrote that? Or is it just like, you know?
Oh, yeah, on Lilly Singh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, absolutely. It was the first time, like, I owe so much to that show. It was the first time I got hired as, like, an actual writer to write something. It was, like, very validating when you're, like, grinding and doing sketch and doing stand-up and doing all this to be like, okay, I actually have something, and, like, yeah, that was insane to just like watch your stuff being done and like to like fight for something. And I think that show is one of the shows where they had like the least amount of editing too. So it was a lot of like really truly like, this is my voice. And also just writing for a woman of color who's around my age, who like liked pop culture and like, yeah, that was one of those things where I was like, I am deeply proud of the work we did, but I do understand. Okay. From the outside looking in, I get that it is, yeah, it's so funny. I didn't get agents or managers until Saturday Night Live.